What's going on, boys and girls? Today we're making an awesome Cablecam mount for our GoPro. This one has a lot of parts, so hop on over to DIYGoPro.com if you're not there already for the full parts list and exactly where we got all the parts. Now let's get to the main parts list that you'll need. First, you're going to need a universal ball joint adapter. Next, you're going to need some 1/4-inch bolts. We have 4-inch ones and a 2-inch one. And then you're going to need some kind of water bottle or juice bottle. And then the key to this are these 12-inch scooter wheels that we picked up, some boxed aluminum stock, some 3/4-inch aluminum stock, some 3/4-inch pine stock, 1/8-inch vinyl-coated cable wire, some cable ties, and some snap hooks, pliers, adjustable wrench, power drill with some drill bits, reciprocating saw, and of course, safety glasses. First step is to cut 4 pieces of the flat aluminum stock, each about 6.5 inches long. We cut one and then used that as the template for the other 3. Next, you're going to drill a 1/4-inch hole in one end and a 3/8-inch hole in the other. Again, we drilled one and then used that one as the template for the other 3. Now you're going to cut little wooden spacers. We used the pine stock for this. We cut one and then we used that as the template for the other 3. They don't have to be perfect, so just do it quick. Now drill 1/4-inch holes into each one of those. Then we cut our aluminum stock to 25 inches long, and then used a guide to drill 1/4-inch holes exactly 6 inches from each end. So this little sandwich goes hex bolt, washer, aluminum stock, wooden spacer, main aluminum stock, wooden spacer. Then you're going to go with the next aluminum stock, washer, and hex nut. Once you have that all assembled, you're going to take your scooter wheel and you're going to put the axles through those 2 top holes. Like so. Then you just want to tighten everything up and repeat that for the other side and take it for a little test spin here. Now, you want to drill a hole into the center of your main aluminum stock, 12.5 inches, right in the middle. And here's a little trick that we had. We didn't have a bolt the right size, so we had to shorten it. So check this out. You take 2 hex nuts, you thread them onto that, and then you tighten them against each other. And what that does is you can make the bolt any length that you want. Look at this. Awesome. Next, you want to drill a hole into the bottle cap, and you want to bend a piece of aluminum stock to make this little bracket thing. You're going to attach that little bracket thing to the center of that main aluminum stock. And what's going to happen is you're going to hang your counterweight to that. That's going to be that plastic bottle full of liquid or sand or whatever you want to put in there. Hopefully it's not too gross. Here's a good time for us to tell you, visit our Facebook page and like us, or drop us a comment in the comment section, maybe of this tutorial or on our site, DIYGoPro.com. Let's get some conversation going, guys. So you're going to attach that bottle cap to the bottom of that bracket thing. And you're going to attach your GoPro with the tripod mount to that universal ball joint. Screw that cap onto the bottle full of liquid. And I think we're about done with that. Next, you're going to use your vinyl coated cable wire. And you're going to create a little loop here. Put it through the cable ties, tighten up those cable ties, and that snap hook's going to allow you to fasten it to anything. Now, a couple things that make this design awesome are those big scooter wheels that give you super smooth footage, and the cable wire that doesn't stretch like rope. And we didn't have a lot of time to shoot test footage, so we want to see your test footage. Head on over to DIYGoPro.com and drop us a line and show us what you got. Oh, and say hi to George. Isn't he a good boy?